Time to check in on the latest buzz in the entertainment world.
Liz and Mike from 105.1 The Buzz joining us live right now. Good morning, guys.
Morning.
Good morning.
Morning. All right.
Three is the magic number.
3 is the magic number. We finally got the Oscars back. There were no hosts. There was one host, and now we have 3 hosts.
Yeah, they officially confirmed it after it leaked yesterday that it's going to be Amy Schumer, Wanda Sykes, and Regina Hall. So 3 different female comedians. I'm just excited to have hosts in general because I feel like the Oscars, when they took the hosts away, really just drug on forever. So at least this way, there's somebody to give comic relief or other than just the orchestra cut off people's speeches.
Right. Just kind of keep the show going and give it a little cohesion, you know. I mean,
wasn't comedic relief too.
Yeah. I mean, last year's show without host, it was the lowest rated ever, I think.
Yeah. And
I feel like
I'm sure these selections are going to give them some ratings, whether they're good or bad reviews that we get afterwards. That remains to be seen, because my question is why? Like, I just don't understand, like, what have any of these people done lately? Get somebody that's relevant, that is neutral, that people enjoy.
I mean, we're in a pandemic. None of us have really done anything lately, so.
We were talking about Pete
I
Davidson
enjoy-
before because
well-
he's just been trending like nonstop. Maybe he's cooled off a little bit in recent weeks, but
Yeah, there was the rumor for
enjoy
Pete
work from all 3 of
Davidson.
them, but they haven't these women necessarily haven't done. They're not coming off the heels of a huge stand-up special or a
right,
tour,
which normally
or a
that's
brand
what
new
you get.
movie
You get
or-
somebody who's kind of trending. So
Yeah.
it's interesting.
Yeah.
Yeah, with the Pete Davidson thing, though, I wonder if the conversation on that cooled because he hosted that New Year's Eve thing with Miley Cyrus, and he is a good second person. He's not a good standalone person, just based off of watching that. So I wonder if that's what might have slowed down on that. But the good thing about having 3 people is if it goes terrible, you can just blame the other 2. You know what I mean?
It wasn't me, it was us.
Yeah.
Just, you know, the group dynamic. I don't know. We'll see.
Like a group project, you know?
I still
You're
think they
like,
should
"Oh."
just maybe make the award show a little less long and actually nominate movies that people have seen as well.
Like Spider-Man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's all you got to
100%.
do. I mean, I'm sure this is going to liven it up a little bit. They're all a little bit brash in their comedic style, which I can appreciate. But, you know, I don't know if it's a great fit for the Oscars. And the world was their oyster. There was no Golden Globes, and they could have really had anybody.
Yeah. Well, and I do think it's interesting with 3. There's been some talk of, are they each going to have an hour, right? There might not be as much cohesion there. I don't know. It'll be interesting to see how they do it.
Yeah, it will.
What they said is it would be like one gets an hour, the next person gets an hour. So it's not necessarily all of them on stage at once.
Yeah.
It's like they're each taking little blocks of it.
Do they
That
each get a
almost
little
seems
opener
weirder.
monologue at the beginning of their hour? I don't know. The whole thing seems odd.
We'll have to see it play out.
Yeah, I don't know. We
Interesting.
shall see. Okay, hey, I am very excited about this. The queen herself, the one and only RuPaul, will be hosting a game show reboot. Spill the tea.
We're going to call it a reboot.
A
I am
reboot.
so obsessed. Okay, so it is the game show Lingo, which was out back in the 80s. And then they tried to redo it on Game Show Network, I don't know, 20 years ago. But the thing is it's basically like Wordle. If you've never seen this game show, it's like bingo and you're solving a puzzle. So you get different letters. And right now, Wordle is just super trendy. Everybody's doing it.
Yeah.
I watch y'all's Twitter scores all the time. But so
I had a bad week.
the idea.
I've had a great week.
Yeah.
I was going to say, we don't need to talk about it. Travis is riding
We
high
can
right
talk
now.
about Wordle all we want to right now. Your boy's in the lead in the newsroom.
Oh, well, ever since it got bought out, I feel like the words have gotten a little bit more difficult.
Thank you.
I'm not going to give spoilers, but yesterday I was sweating.
6 for 6. I've been irrationally angry in the mornings this
Hasn't
week.
been a problem for everybody.
Yeah, I know. We can't all be as wordily smart as Travis.
Am I the only
I'm
one
not
who's
bitter.
not playing Wordle? I'm
Yes,
still
you are.
playing
Yeah, that's
Candy
a
Crush
mistake.
Saga over here. I'm sorry, guys.
Yes, but the show's coming to CBS, and because Wordle is so trendy, they're going to push it out really quick. They said it'll be at some point in 2022. So I don't know if that'll be in the spring lineup or the summer lineup to help fill stuff out.
I can't wait. I mean, if you haven't, if anybody out there who hasn't seen RuPaul's Drag Race, who hasn't seen RuPaul in other hosting gigs, she is so funny. She is so quick on her feet, so entertaining. It's going to be a good show.
I'm all about this. The
I'm with it.
reboot.
Me too.
And we'll get Mike on Wordle. If he doesn't join today,
Yeah,
I'll be
come
angry.
Let's go,
on.
Mike. Come on.
Be terrible.
Michael
would be
join Wordle
terrible.
when Travis joins Instagram.
Oh,
Yes, deal.
man.
Absolute deal.
Okay, not all parties have signed off on said agreement. We're going to have to do some negotiating
Travis will be firing me as his agent.
off
in the
camera.
break.
Yeah, we didn't agree to
We
this.
didn't talk about this.
All right, guys, we'll see you tomorrow.
Have great days.
All right, you
Take
too.
care.
And you can listen to Liz and Mike every weekday morning on 105.1 The Buzz. Well.